set to get underway. Clout on the number 4 to the inside. The board is sideways. We are ready to light the candles and get underway. Oh, Clout down, loops out. Moss around the outside will come through with the My Pay Now hole shot. And it looks like Jet again with a decent start. Hunter is right there to the inside, taps his brother, and does he get the pass made?
And Hunter looks like he was trying to go over that tabletop, just came up a little short, wasn't able to get the 3 out, and loses a position. But how about Hunter getting a little aggressive with his little brother?
Yeah, he absolutely did. But how about that start? I've never seen such a thing that happen to Luke Cloud. I mean, that was a full loop out, and at this level, you never, ever see that. So I wonder if there was some sort of malfunction. But how about Matt Moss out front once again? He has got his starts back. Wow, able to get that triple quad off the start as well. That was good.
As we said, the My Pay Now hole shot award to the 102 of Luke Cloud. And is he set up for a potential overall position here tonight? We'll have to wait and see, because he had a great result in Moto number 1, or race number 1. Now in race 2, leads the way in front of Jet Lawrence. Very smooth through that particular section. Lawrence squares it up, looks for a new line. Oh, Mossy triples in.
We haven't talked about Matt Moss a lot tonight, but how about the performance here in Melbourne for the 102? Great starts, great riding right now. Leading the best rider in the world. That's got to feel good.
Hunter not far behind either, starting to come into the picture as Jet down the inside. Oh, brave move by Matt Moss to hold on, lands a little short. Lawrence to the inside as Moss glances over, sees who there. Hunter, he is ready. Oh no, very wide. I thought he was going off track then.
I thought he was headed right into the side of that over-under bridge, able to get it on the tracks. And you know, we heard it on the podium, Jet talking about it. I would bet Hunter wants a little revenge after what happened on the start there in the SX Final 1.
Look how fast Jet goes into that rhythm lane right there. That was just incredible. No clipping at all. Triple table over 2 right there. And there was some talk. We were talking to the track crew earlier today. There was some talk that Jet thought he could go table over 3 into that corner.
It's a big jump, right?
That is huge.
Massive jump as we see this start to settle in. Oh, Lawrence tapping the back wheel of second place. Look at the top. Watch to the right-hand side of screen. The loop out by Luke Clout. That was a crazy start. Unfortunate for him. I don't know he's up and going. I think he'd stay down as we see Lawrence now to the inside of Matt Moss. He needs to make this pass right now if he has any hope of getting up there and battling with his brother.
And credit to Matt Moss right now, riding really well, keeping Hunter behind him. Hunter's going to check up the inside here, meet him at the end of the turn, but Matt Moss, the veteran he is, cuts down under him. They look at each other over the quad. Oh, this is some classic dirt bike racing right here, fellas.
What a battle right now. And Matt Moss, he's been dealing with injuries. This is his first round that he's raced in this Australian Supercross Championship. So wow, talk about coming off the couch from injury, straight to the front, battling with 2 of the best guys in the world.
Getting across the woods good was the 102 machine. Lingering in the background is the number 15 machine of Dean Wilson, who made his way past Dylan Wills not too long ago. You can just see in the shot there, creeping in, ready to bring the fight as well. Wilson wanting to join this party, but we can't state enough just how impressive this ride is for Moss to stay there, managing to hold on, not just by the skin of his teeth. He is sitting strong there in second place.
Well, I'm just trying to do some math in my head, and Moss goes 3-2, Jet goes 1-1, Hunter goes 4-3, or 5-3, sorry, and then Dino goes 2-4. Like, this is all messed up right now, and I can't help but think with Dean Wilson on the 15, he wants these spots. He wants to end up on this overall podium.
And if Hunter Lawrence doesn't get on the gas here soon, he's going to have company. Dean Wilson is coming. You see Hunter make a small mistake in the whoops, and right now, this has got to be as good as Moss is riding. So you see Hunter getting to the side of him there. This has got to be starting to get a little frustrating for Hunter. Looks in the rear view mirror, and the 15 is right there.
To the inside, Wilson politely makes the turn nice and low, but Wilson would like to get this pass made himself, get up there and redeem what happened last year, because it was all the way to the very last lap that Wilson got past Hunter. Now finally getting that pass made on Matt Moss. Does he hold it through the section? Yes, he does. So Hunter finally into second place.
And I love how decisive that pass was from Hunter. As soon as he felt the pressure from Dean Wilson, decided to make the move. Matt Moss put up a great fight, but Hunter Lawrence into second place.
So if Dino can go down the inside of Matt Moss, he does, makes the pass into third.
Just behind them, Dylan Wills is having a good run with Melross as well. They work through the tunnel again. Moss just drifting back. There was Wills, just came into the frame on the Yamaha, the 64 machine. He's moving forwards, as to is Melross, who's going to join that little party between these guys. Wilson looks pretty good at the moment. I don't know he has the pace to run down Hunter Lawrence, as they've chewed a second out of that lead to Jet at the moment, who you've got to feel is just out there riding his own race at the moment, just not doing anything out of the ordinary.
And Jet is so good at, in this position, leading a race and just managing the risk level, managing the effort. He's riding a pace right now where mistakes are very unlikely to come. So just doing what he needs to do to maintain this lead all the way till the end.
Two privateers battling it out. Look at Melross to the inside. Great run through the whoops. Picks the position back up. Puts himself into fifth place. Both of these riders closing down on Matt Moss, as Cedric Subaros on the number 2 machine is there as well. With still 3 laps to go in this final number 2.
Look at Melross right now. He looks like he is on a mission. And once again, we talked about a lot in this show, but Hayden Melross, the surprise of the season, there's no doubt about it. Getting a podium earlier this year, and now running inside the top 5. Like, this is just incredible. And passing guys at that, coming from the back to the front.
You took the words out of my mouth, JB. I was going to say, can you not just tell that Hayden Melross is having so much fun on his dirt bike? Sometimes you can just take one look at a guy, his body language, and you just know he's having a good time. It's good to see the 45 back. What a comeback story.
Through the woods, he was very quick last time around, but Moss also very quick this lap, unable to make the pass. 2 to go in this one. The minor positions for race number 2 still not sorted. Subaros to the inside of Dylan Wills, not quite close enough as we return to the race leader. Steps into here, triple, quad. Like you said, JB, carries so much momentum into that first triple.
Yeah, it's so difficult to do, to be able to time it. You know, there's a certain speed that you have to hit all these rhythm lanes with. And Jet hits them just a little bit faster, but he soaks up the takeoff with his body to slow the bike down just that little bit. So difficult to do, especially lap after lap. To do it one time is one thing, but to do it for 10 laps or 12 laps or, 20 minutes in the States, lap after lap after lap, it's so hard to do.
Across the finish line again. Last lap board is now out for the number 18 machine. It has been a clinical ride, AC, just to watch this unfold throughout the night.
And this is going to be a nice one for Jet to check off the bucket list. You know he's wanted to win here. He mentioned it in the press conference yesterday. So far, absolutely perfect day. Only a few corners left. Talking fastest in qualifying, Super Pole, the first final, and now this clinical performance here in final 2. Would you expect anything less from the 18?
As he works his way towards the finish line, he has a couple of lap riders to negotiate his way through. Nice little wheel tap there through the rhythm section for the final time towards the woods. The number 18 machine, it has taken him 3 visits home to get the job done. He did it in the first race, and he's going to do it again right now. Race number 2 goes to Jet Lawrence in the overall. Across the line in second place, Hunter Lawrence on the 96 machine. And we'll have to wait for official point results for the round, because it is going to be so tight between the minor places. as they continue to finish out this race. The Lawrence